As a Latino, I'm supposed to stay in line, believe the narrative, and believe that the Democratic Party has all the answers. Nope, we're no longer compliant. They want us to believe that our future and our culture relies on them. Nope. It's been way too long that they're gonna tell me I'm a victim. They want us to believe that we have to rely on them. Well, we stand for freedom, family, and opportunity. We're no longer gonna stand with broken promises. We have stood strong building this country alongside everybody else. And we're not gonna stand around and let the Democrats blind us and tell us who we're gonna vote for. And when we came to this country, the correct way, the legal way, we are not gonna sit back and become secondary citizens to people that are coming here the wrong way. So yes, I'm a Mexican. I voted for Trump. I have my own TikTok shop. If y'all wanna grab one of these keychains and support my page, go for it. And if you're still blinded by race bait, keep scrolling for it.
Okay guys, come with me to vote. I'm so, oh, look. Love that. Okay, yeah, so I'm on my way to vote. I actually just pulled up to the parking lot and I am so excited to cast my ballot for Trump. I totally don't have to like him to vote for him, but I do believe in everything that he stands for, and so I am gonna go vote right now. Got my little lemon outfit on, got my passport. My boyfriend has my ID from the other night, and so I brought my passport. So walking in, hopefully there's not any issues, and we're gonna go vote. Yay, I finally voted. Trump 2024.
They really thought Trump was gonna protect them, voting proudly, defending him like he was one of them, like they were part of the plan. But now, in 2025, the reality is kicking in, and it's kicking very hard. Let's be honest. Trump never hid who he was. He told everybody, mass deportation, chaos, white nationalism, it was all in the fine print, but they ignored it. And now they are shocked. Shocked that the guy they voted for is doing exactly what he said he will do. And they are not just watching it happen, they are part of the target. Today, we are reacting to Latinos calling out their own community, Latinos who brought the lie, Latinos who are waking up to harsh truth. You voted for the man who is kicking you out. Like, subscribe, and share this video. Especially if you are tired of watching people sell out their community just to feel accepted. Let's get into it.
So I'm coming for Latinos for Trump every day, every time. When I can, I'm doing it. Because the Republican budget plan just came out, and where's the no tax on tips? Not there. Where's the no tax on overtime? Not there. No tax on income? Not there either. You know what is there? Tax cut for the rich. Lowest there's ever been. But you bozos who kept screaming that he was going to do so much for the economy, that he was a businessman. He's a scammer. And we tried to tell you that he was not for you. Okay? So that just goes to show you, and I hope you're going to learn so many lessons. And they're going to be difficult ones. And we're not going to hold your hand while you learn them. All right? Te calmas o te calmo, like at 100. So you guys enjoy this. Have fun with that.
Where are the people that said that there weren't going to be mass deportations? Where are the people that said he's not going to do that? Where are the people that said he's not going to take away legal status from immigrants? Where are these fucking people? I expect a certain demographic to not want to have any immigrants in this country, to want to get rid of the ones that are already here and close the doors and not allow any more in. But the thing that pisses me the most is that a great deal of fucking Latinos help push this shit, help make this happen. A bunch of other Latinos that came here illegally at some point, for the most part, or their parents or grandparents migrated to the United States as a necessity, seeking refuge, liberty, freedom, and all that bullshit. You know, the same fucking thing that these people from Nicaragua, Venezuela, Cuba, Haiti are looking for. Where are the people that kept saying, we don't mind immigrants, we just want you to come here legally, the right way? Where the fuck are you now? Because these people came here the right way, came here legally, came here with paper in fucking hand. That is what pisses me off the most. Your fucking hypocrisy. The hypocrisy of the Latino, Trumpian, Republican community. And that leads me to this last point. You better fucking pray that that orange taco chicken in the White House doesn't decide to rescind, to take away citizenship from people like you and I, who are U.S. citizens, who have been U.S. citizens for decades. You better fucking pray that his fascism has some sort of limit. Because that'll be fucking hilarious. That'll be fucking hilarious if one day we woke up and the motherfucker's saying that we are no longer going to allow these people to hold U.S. citizenship. I will laugh, even though I will be angry. I will fucking laugh my ass off at you dumb fuckers who voted, Latinos who voted for this. You better pray that doesn't happen, because I will be here. I will be here laughing my ass off at your stupidity. Because the way I see it, this taking away this legal status from these people is a fucking test. A test to see what the courts would say and do. And here we have it. And for those of you who don't know, yes, a U.S. citizenship can be revoked under certain circumstances. And when you have a fascist government like the one we have right now, they will find those circumstances to use them against certain people. See, this never was about coming here the right way, with papers in hand, the proper way, the legal way, or the illegal way. It was never about that. This is about inflicting pain, suffering, and unnecessary anguish to a group of people that have already been through pain, suffering, and unnecessary fucking anguish. What this administration is trying to do to these people, it's a crime. It's dehumanizing. It's disgusting. It's un-American. It amazes me that so many fucking people in this country that talk about freedom, that talk about fucking law and order, that talk about doing things the right way, sit idle. Not just that, but condone this kind of shit. The thing is that because it's not happening to you, it doesn't affect you, you see no problem with it. Typical American way.
Look, this is the moment the truth hits. You had the people in the community saying straight up, Trump was never for you. But too many ignored the warnings, caught up in the promises that sounded good. Now they are left saying who said he wouldn't deport us. But he said it, he promised it, and it's happening exactly like that. This isn't a surprise plot twist. It's the script they signed up for. When people keep voting against their own interest, don't expect mercy. This is what happens when loyalty is blind. It gets used and thrown away. It's brutal, but it's reality. And the people who keep playing with the victim, they need to look in the mirror first.
Yesterday, I made a funny video poking fun at the Latinos for Trump because I thought it was funny. It was just being funny, right? The comments, though, they was big mad. They were so mad. I don't know why they get mad, because I know how to just laugh at it. Don't gotta defend yourself. Okay, maybe you don't cry in your room and feel bad about anything, but all I can say is if you look at the statistics of Latinos for Trump, a lot of them were men. A lot of them were upset because the economy and everything's too expensive. So what you're telling me is that most Latino men voted for Trump because they thought he was going to fix the economy. So if I was a Latino man right now, I'd be a little bit upset. I'd be a little bit upset because I haven't seen him. The interest rates haven't gone down. I don't see the taxes on the tips. I still see the taxes on the tips happening, and there has been no stimulus check at all. Okay? Things are still expensive at the store, so hey, I'm with you. I am with you. Things are expensive. I do want the economy to get better. A little part of me was actually kind of excited. Like, okay, let's see Mr. Businessman. Let's see what he does. I'm still waiting. And let's see in the next 4 years what he actually does and what actually happens. But in the meantime, in these past few 100+ days, what has he done? Caused fucking chaos. Fucking chaos. He's trying to take away birthright citizenship. He's deporting people who don't even have a criminal record, okay? He's doing so many things that don't really seem to be advancing the American people. And he is just, to me, in my opinion, he's bigoted, he's a racist. I don't believe in racism. I don't believe in being biased. You know, the fact that he let the South African refugees come over here, but yet all the other refugees who are actually like fucking dying and sick and hurt and like in poverty, he didn't let them come over here. So it's just, it's very hypocritical. He's very hypocritical. He's very problematic. But maybe y'all like that. Maybe y'all like toxic men. I don't know. I don't understand it. And that's why we're complaining. That's why we're crying and being babies or whatever you want to call it. Because at the end of the day, he's a man who does not do things in a respectful, loving, godly way. And what pisses me off the most is it's supposedly godly people who are supporting him and following him. Like, there's nothing godly about him.
I keep getting nasty comments from Latinos for Trump. So let me reply to you. The first thing is I feel sorry for Latinos for Trump, because what they are is that they're trying to fit in a community that they consider to be superior to themselves. They try to appear to be part of this culture. So what they're trying to do is trying to overcome their own self-hate because they see themselves as less. And when they see themselves as less, they have to pretend to be like the group that, according to them, is above them and better than them. So when they see an immigrant, the immigrant reminds them who they are and where they come. And that causes hate because they hate to be part of that coming and they take it out on other people. So what they are is a bunch of people with a lot of self-hate that pretend to be part of a superior group, what they see as a superior group. And because they are not accepted and they will never fucking be, when they see a person like them, it creates hate in their heart because they hate themselves in the situation that they're in, that they're trying to be part of a group that they will never be part of. And that immigrant reminds them who the fuck they are, so that hurts them. That's what a Latino for Trump is. It's a person who wants to sit at a fucking table, but they won't fucking let him. And because they don't let him, he kicks everybody else out that looks like him to try to be the one to sit on the table. But at the end of the day, he's also going to get kicked out. I'm Alex. This is my rant, and I'm out.
Now, here's the deeper truth. It's not just about policies or the economy. It's about identity, pride, and who people want to be around. Latino Trump supporters thought voting red would get them accepted by the community that sees itself as a superior. But you can't buy respect or belonging by turning your back on your own people. Taxes on tips, prices still high, economy in chaos. That's what they got instead of prosperity. This isn't just politics, it's betrayal of self. Trying to fit in with the people who don't want you there is a losing game. And it's time to stop pretending otherwise. This whole situation is a lesson wrapped in harsh reality, one that many are still learning the hard way. That's what happens when people chase fake promises. The economy, still trash. The taxes, still hurting. The deportation, full speed ahead. And the only one shocked are the ones who voted for it. Some of these Latino Trump supporters thought siding with power would protect them. But Trump doesn't respect loyalty, he uses it. And once he's done using them as props for his diversity optics, it's back to reality, back to the cages, back to the raids, back to the fear. Meanwhile, the people who called this out from the start, they are still fighting, still warning, still getting ignored. But at least they don't sell out their own people for a damn red hat. If this video made sense to you, hit a like, drop a comment, and share with someone who needs to see the truth, especially in 2025 when the mask is all the way off. I'm not here to comfort the comfortable. I'm here to show what happens when people vote against their own community. Bye bye. See you to the next one. Wish you love and peace. Bye bye.